Got a lot of people. Probably cutscene time with the kids.
What you thinking, boss?
I'm thinking that he's tougher than he looks. A little training, he'll make himself useful.
Never like kids. Especially ones with guns.
See, kid's a natural.
No. He's no natural. Far from it. You probably noticed on the way in, we've expanded housing. They'll have their own quarters, separate from ours. Won't be counted as staff.
So what, we're running a daycare now?
They'll learn how to read and write. Do basic jobs.
Chance at a real life. Just not from behind a gun.
Being behind a gun's what we do, boss. There's no room for angels in our heaven.
Enjoying yourself there, big boss. Alright, so that was an interesting mission. And it's good that we saved the kids at least. But I mean, it seems like Big Boss is just like, yeah, you know, if they want to be soldiers, let's make them soldiers. Which I'm not sure is how I would have imagined it. But yeah, luckily Cars is, you know, his head's in the right place and he's just like, let's just help them and try and get them to read and write, learn to do things that will help them to lead a normal life instead of being a child soldier. So that's good. But yeah, Big Boss worried me a bit. I don't know if he was being sarcastic there when he was trying to imply that they're naturals, but I don't know. Okay. So what can we do?
Emmerich is developing the walker gear for you and is supporting the R&D team from confinement. We're continuing to monitor him to make sure he doesn't try anything.
So yeah, we've got all of our platforms now. Command platform. I want to drive over to the medical platform to see if Quiet's around, see if we can have some kind of cutscene there. I haven't seen Ocelot for a while either. So I'll have a little look around and we'll go from there. Let me set this stuff up as well, because it takes time.
Please select a mission. Unit dispatched.
Well, I could do one more, I might as well.
Please select a mission. Unit dispatched.
Okay, good.
Please specify
Ooh.
a project.
Yeah, gotta do it. It's like my most used weapon, so... SVG 76. What does this do? Markers placeable up 1. Hold on. Yes! Finally. Oh man. I needed that. Needed that big time. Okay, almost at the right medical team to have my first trank sniper as well, which should help. And yeah, it's going to take a long time before I have the sniper of my dreams right here.
Rogue Coyote operates mainly out of Africa these days. Of the 3 PFs, they're the smallest. However, they scooped up most of the Rhodesian SAS after the country collapsed 4 years ago. Picture their entire organization as one big special forces unit. With Rhodesia a British colony, the Rhodesian SAS had its origins in 22 SAS Sea Squadron. They started out as a group known as the Southern Rhodesia Volunteers. But in '51 they were incorporated into 22 SAS as members of the British Commonwealth and deployed to fight guerrillas in the Malayan emergency. Even now, 22 SAS keeps the Sea Squadron designation empty in recognition of their service. In a way, you could say the SAS almost makes up the core of Rogue Coyote. Later on, they were bolstered by other talent, including former Celis Scouts and 32 Battalion. These guys are direct descendants of the best special forces in the world. They won't go down without a fight. Don't get careless. Kunganga Mine. A civil war's been going on in that region for the last 20 years. It's being fought by what are now 2 ethnic groups, the Buta and the Mbele. Originally, you could barely tell them apart, but the reason for the current armed conflict goes back to World War I. After the war, their land was colonized by a European power, and it decided to give local control to the Buta. That split the 2 groups into rulers and subjects, laying the foundations for an inevitable civil war. The friction between them remained even after they won independence from Europe. The Buta are holding on to power to this day, and the Mbele rebels continue to fight back. The conflict is funded by locally mined gold, rare metals, diamonds. They've used the money from those to arm themselves, buy oil, and even hire PFs. The Buta administration owns the mining rights to Kunganga Mine. But most of the laborers are Mbele, who they've taken prisoner. The product they've gouged out of their land is bought up by cheap Western corporations. And the civil war is fueled by the profits. That's how it goes. One country's people is split apart by another country. Then the 2 groups tear up their own land for money in order to fight each other. Now this civil war started by a foreign power is the norm, and it's sucking up all the country's resources. PFs are just the same. They follow the money, taking war with them wherever they go. That goes for us too. It's an endless river of bloody retaliation, and we're standing downstream. Should we make a stand and staunch the flow? Or wade in amongst the corpses and make a bigger splash than the rest? We'll follow your lead, boss.
Alright, so finally some more interiors as well. Not that anything's going on within them, but it's just nice to have somewhere else to see. But the level of Easter eggs so far that I've seen around Mother Base is too damn low.
Thank you for getting our men out, boss.
I mean, to be honest, you'd probably have to spend hours just roaming around and...
Boss, I'm ready for dispatch. Send me on a mission.
No. Yeah, you'll probably have to spend hours kind of checking every single inch of this place to find the Easter eggs that Metal Gear is famous for. Oh, great. 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 The fact that they allow you to do that is pretty funny, actually.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
Yeah, I only wanted to go down the steps. It's been a long session. I'm getting a bit tired. Ideally, I'd like to do one more mission, but we'll have to see how it goes. Alright, so I spent some time messing around in Mother Base and got absolutely nowhere. Quiet is just exactly the same as she was before. Even though we've gone on some missions together, she's in exactly the same position. Ocelot kept telling me about Huey trying to develop something new for me, so I came to the R&D section to try and find Huey, but I couldn't. So, yeah. It's really, I mean, it's one of the things I've been really disappointed by. There's been, like, nothing here. I can't find Ocelot, I can't find Huey. When I find Quiet, there's nothing to do. It's just, yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed in that sense. But maybe it's just the fact that I can't find it. I don't know. But
Please select landing zone confirmed.
it seems like it shouldn't be this difficult. Like, for example, I should be able to radio Huey if I want to ask him something or whatever. Or I should at least know where he is so I can find him and chat to him or something. So yeah, Mother Base is rather boring, to be honest. Other than the forced cutscenes that you get, there's basically nothing. So yeah, I'll do one final mission for tonight.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
And that'll be enough. It's been a very long session, but a lot of it I'm going to have to throw away because it's been repeated attempts for missions, so...
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
So that's something that I have to keep in mind. I mean, the more repeat attempts, the more work there is for me to do in editing.
Gaining altitude.
So what does Quiet do at night when there's no sunlight? I mean, can she store enough energy throughout the day to get through the night, or... They never really mentioned that. Oh, for fuck's sake. The first time that I failed a mission, my medical team goes down. I think that's the first time that we failed one of those missions. God's sake.
Please select a mission.
So you failed to gather some fucking plants. Absolute failures. I haven't even got any proper missions left.
Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched. Please select a mission. Please select a
Alright,
mission.
let's do it.
Mission accepted. Heading to Central Africa.
Yes. Buddy wise, I want to go with D Walker because for tailing purposes, he's going to be pretty useful. Alright. And if I'm eliminating people, having a sniper would be useful. I think everything else is okay. Yep, okay. So I can extract some vehicles. I've got to remember to do that now. so that I can finally have some vehicles at my disposal. Let's do it.
Deploying.